Hi, today I'm going to be replacing the rear brake pads and rotors on my 2014 Kia Soul. It's got about 70,000 miles on it and they're worn down and rusted, and just figured I'd already done the front and might as well do the back. I got them on rockauto.com for 140 bucks all the way around. The dealership wanted around 800 to do the brakes all the way around. So I'm saving myself quite a bit of money. Alright, thanks for watching. Okay, the front brakes had a 9/16 and 11/16 bolt. This one appears to be both the 9/16. What I did there was I took a hammer, because these were on kind of tight, and just tapped the ratchet handle, and it kind of gives like a sense of an impact, and it came off pretty easy. Okay, on the rear brakes, it's got the emergency brake on it. So what I had to do, or what seemed easier for me, was right up here in front of, well, let me back out, in front of the wheel is a bolt that holds the emergency brake on, so you get a little more play. Oh, whoops, sorry, hit the zoom button. You get a little, it's tight, so it won't really come off, so it gives you some room to play with, and then the caliper comes off. And then from there, you take the other two bolts, and anyway, I just wanted to go through that one little part with you for the emergency brake, because that's looked more trickier than I thought. I thought I was going to have to like remove this bolt, but just by removing that, it gave me some play and it came off. Okay, we'll get back going. Serve a good wax. And there's the old one. That's actually pretty rusty, and it's worn down into it. So anyway, there's the old one. Take some brake clean and a cloth. Now we need to take the old pads out. Pretty, the front ones were nowhere near when I did those, but there's just a paper thin pad left. But the other one's still quite a bit, but very rusty. Makes me wonder how well they're working, maybe. Check your pins, make sure they slide. I'm definitely going to take a wire brush to these. Be right back. Okay, I put the pads back in. I cleaned out, and it came with new hardware too, so I threw that on as well, but I took my wire brush and cleaned it. So when you put it back in, as you know, the bolts were always on the back side. So, and then take the bigger bolts. An easy way, when you stick a bolt through, just enough so when you slide the bracket a little bit, you can feel the bolt hitting the hole, so you know you lined it up. Guess we don't need that no more for now. Well, actually, yeah. Okay, I went to go push the caliper back, and this is like the Ford Escort. It has 2 grooves that actually turns to go in. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have that tool. So I'm going to have to go and try and figure something out. Hold on and I'll show you. See those 2 grooves? So there's a tool that fits into that, and as you rotate it, those turn in. So I'll have to try something else, and hopefully it's not too hard to go back in. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, I went and got the tool for the rear calipers on my Kia. I got it at Advanced Auto for a little over $12 tax and all. You can see here the part number, so you can go get it yourself. And it looks like this. And it fits a 3/8 inch ratchet. And that's the end that works. You can just keep trying it until it fits, but you put it down into the 2 grooves of the piston. I'll show you. So you put the 2 dimples, and then just ratchet it all the way back in. Just like you do the C-clamp. Maybe it needs to go in a little bit more. Okay, now once you get the caliper back on, get the bolts back in, tighten them back up. Then you're ready to put the wheel back on and do the other side. Okay, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please comment below and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, thanks again.